This is BAIT, Life Outside the Federal Witness Protection Program.
The FBI's only caused 6 major problems today. Hey, it's Susan. Welcome to tonight's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. Hey, I had to relocate today, because I had to come back to the United States. You know what? And it's because I'm going to run out of money. I got a 6-month pass into Mexico, but you know what? I had to come back to the United States because I was just having so much trouble, like talking to these nursing companies, when I was in Mexico. I don't know, for some reason, they just couldn't get the concept that I was like in Mexico on, quote, a vacation. Granted, it was a escape vacation based on a sting plot up in Marysville, California. But you know what? That's a little hard to explain to some of these companies. But you know what? When I was down there, when I was in Mexico, I called Special Agent Paul Burkholder down in Houston, my Homeland Security Special Agent that Customs found for me a couple years ago. I'm like, dude, you know what? They're hacking everything. They're hacking all the nursing employment again. Here we go. Hack away. So I already see what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm going to be applying for California welfare. I was just on welfare in Texas. I'm going to be applying for California welfare, and I'll be applying for unemployment. Because that's what I said. It's just what the hell they keep doing. See, these FBI guys, they would know how much money I have, so that's what they do. They affect my employment to sting me so that I'm out on the streets, and then come the stalking sex predators. Those come next, the stalking sex predators. Like I said, down in Harlingen, Texas, and Hidalgo, they sent this guy out to go. They're trying to go after my passport. They're trying to go after my travel documents, so then I can't get out of the country or escape anywhere or do anything. This is the FBI, CIA, Al Qaeda task force, and anybody that works in their conspiracy. So that could also mean like the local law enforcement. Now, you know what? Congressman Henry Cuellar said the only help that I was going to get was from ICE. Looked into this whole case. Can you imagine living in a country and the only help that you would ever get on anything is from ICE? Well, like crap, dude. I can't even call the local police if the only help that I'm ever going to get is from ICE. You can't live in a country like that. That's what I said. The ICE doesn't respond to 911 calls per se if somebody comes tries to do something. So these days I don't even think I can make a police report. But anyway, so here's the 6 problems that the FBI has caused today. Okay, so number one. Okay, so you know what? I had to come back to the United States because I have to at least try to find a nursing job. Got to try to find a nursing job. Okay, so I go through, that causes a problem for the State Department. This throws up red flags in the global terrorism database or something to that effect. Throws up red flags in the system. Causes a problem for the State Department, causes a problem for Customs, causes a problem for Homeland Security, whatever. Okay, so that's a big major problem right there. So we'll just say 1, State Department. 2, it's already affected 2 different divisions of Homeland Security. Okay, let's see. Third one, God, so that's three big major ones. It's affected 2 congressmen's offices. 3, so 3, 4, 5. That's why I said, you know what? They will not stop. They will not stop. And they probably, I would imagine they probably already hacked local law enforcement here. I wouldn't be surprised. So it might be causing a problem for them. But you know what? I'm not even going to call local law enforcement to find out. So 6 problems. State Department, 2 divisions of Homeland Security, 2, maybe 3 divisions of Homeland Security. Okay, and then probably local law enforcement and 2 congressmen's offices. So this is the FBI, CIA, Al Qaeda task force, and then the US Department of Justice, the DOJ, this fool Ronald Weiss that resigned, and this damn fool Eric Holder. Not to mention anything else that they might have pulled, or tried to pull in Mexico. So remember, Mexico's got a formal ratified treaty with the International Criminal Court. The United States does not. And let me tell you, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the MP. So really, like local law enforcement, FBI task forces, don't fuck with me. Totally. Because I'll be right back there. And you know what? That's what I said, dude. It's like you guys are getting cited over and over and over again. You won't stop. And like I said, they're hacking my nursing employment. So I will be applying for California welfare and for unemployment today. You know what? You want to conduct these sting operations, well, you're going to end up paying for it. You're going to end up fucking goddamn paying for it, because I know you just want me to run out of money and be on the streets again. But anyway, you can help me solve part of this problem. At least help me keep off the welfare system until this big disaster that the FBI and the DOJ has caused. by shopping online through any of the stores through the iSues Fashion Galaxy Mall. I've got stun guns, pepper spray from Damn Slow Defense, Avon's in there, Kitsy Lane Jewelry, Melaleuca, the Doobly Shopping Network, and so much more. And anytime you make a purchase that helps me earn money to keep the bad guys away, which is unfortunately, in my situation, part of the government, and then the criminals I should be in with sick from. So anyway, that's tonight's episode to keep the bad guys away. I'll see you next time.